Hi everyone, today I wanted to chat a bit about what to expect when you come to have a session with me. So many people want to know what it entails. So if you come to have a full session with me, it does take about 2 hours. But half an hour before you get here, I am getting ready and getting prepared. But once you book your session, I start to get downloads and information about you straight away, and in many cases I may even have dreams about you as well. So those occasions when I've had the dreams, when I look back at it now, it's always been with people who feel that they've got a really deep secret, something that they've never shared with anyone. And so I love it when that happens, because I suppose it gives them confirmation that they aren't alone, and everything we do, everything we are, everything that's happened for us, everything that we've done, it is all in the etheric field. So there's nothing hidden, there's nothing secret, in this collective consciousness and beautiful energy that we have here on Earth, because everything's all interconnected. So you book your session, I start to get some downloads. Half an hour before, I'm meditating, I'm tuning into you, being a medical intuitive as well. I'm already starting the clearing, getting rid of some of those attachments and blocks and parasites from your system, and then energetic and parasites. And then once you get here, I get you to fill out a client form if you haven't already, and then I share with you what's come through for me from Spirit about you. And it's safe for me to say 100% of the time it's been correct, and people will say to me, wow, how'd you know that? Were you in my head? Were you listening to my conversation with my friend yesterday? Or, something like that. So that's great confirmation. I will maybe explain a little bit about myself, my gifts, skills and talents, and etc. if you don't already know. And then we start the intuitive holistic coaching. So I'm keeping the gateway open with Spirit, so that prolific insight can continue to come through. And if you've had a session with me, you will hear me say, yes, I got confirmation for that, because then I ask you, why are you here? What do you want to work on? So people come see me for different reasons. So this video and this chat is just a general consensus of what happens, because everyone's unique and has unique issues or reasons why they reach out. But we are working on your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, energetics. That's a whole combination of that when you have a full session with me. So we're doing the coaching. I'll also be jotting things down, because you will walk out with a list of things to do if you choose to, because there's free will, so you don't have to if you don't want to. You may also walk out with some nutritional advice as well, being a medical intuitive as well as a nutritional therapist. You may have that as well, and I will give you a journal to leave as well. Now I do distant healing as well, so I do online sessions. I know with lockdown not everyone can come and we can't be in the same space together, so it is just as powerful and effective online as well. So if you're interested in that, I still do the same thing even if it is online. I'm still tuning in beforehand, I'm still getting information, and we can do it either via Zoom or just on the phone, whatever you like. So once we finish the intuitive coaching, I do get you on the table, or if it's online, I will tell you to be somewhere in a quiet room where you're not going to be disturbed, where you can lie down. So I do recommend having either the ear things that you can plug in, whatever works for you. And so I get you to lie down, and then I drop you into a very deep relaxation state. And that is to help you get out of your mind, get you centered into your breathing, so that the magic of the biomatrix energy healing can take place. And then we start to clear all those energetic blocks and energetic parasites and all those ties and attachments and anything that we need to clear. If you're coming for a more physical ache and pain, then I will work on that area as well. So again, as I said, it's individual depending on what people come in. So generally I will be working. It is majority hands-free. Now and again I will gently touch you certain places, and to move and open up the energy. So biomatrix energy healing is a very deep energy healing. So it works from a deep cellular level. It's multi-layered, multi-dimensional healing, and it goes right to the core, really opening up that geometric center of yourself, as well as activating the Christ consciousness within you as well, which is great because people start to have a lot more clarity and feeling a lot more confident and better and clearer about themselves as well. And then I will gently get you to turn over onto your tummy, and then I'll do the nervous system alignment. So I work with gentle massage and movement along your spine, as well as your shoulder blades and your shoulders, and all that back area as well. And I've had clients that feel when I work on their back, they feel like all their past is like leaving, all their old traumas are like, lifting off, which is really great. Once we finish, I do jot down anything that's come through for you while you've been in that deep meditative state and that energy work has done for you. So a lot of people will feel different sensations, hot and cold sensations. They will feel certain energy pull. Some people will see images, colors, sounds. Some people will go and get their own prolific insight and visions as well. Many people feel their intuitive abilities become a lot stronger after the first session with me, which is great to hear. So again, it's different for everyone because depending on what you come. But what I love about the sessions is there's always a lot of wisdom. So it's like a teaching that's happening. It's a lot of teaching, a lot of wisdom. So people are feeling a lot better and understanding a lot more about their behavior patterns, being able to put dots together, why they're doing certain things, where that's all coming from. So that's what I love about the sessions with me. People are walking away a lot more wiser and more information for themselves so they can live their life, a lot better. I do recommend having 3 sessions at a time. So your follow-up sessions is 90 minutes. I'm still getting ready half an hour before, but your first session is 2 hours with me. So I think I've covered everything. I also do shuffle. I've got my own affirmation cards, my little oracle affirmation cards, and I do shuffle those before you get here, but we don't look at the cards until at the end of the session, and it does round up everything that you've come here for on that day. And I do get people to take photos of that so they can look into that, or if I'm doing an online session, I'll take a photo and send it to the person that I'm doing the session with online. So I hope that covers, I think I've covered most of it. But if you have any questions, feel free to just message me and you can ask me. But yeah, but I think, I've covered everything. So that's what generally happens when you come. So I hope that helps people out there that need to know. And also when we do finish, I do recommend you drink a lot of water for the first 24 hours, just to cleanse the body and get rid of all of those old cells and old data, because we're embedding new data now. We've released and gotten rid of a lot of blocks and attachments and energetic entanglements. So we're getting rid of all that. So I do recommend eating clean and drinking a lot of water for the first 24 hours and jotting down anything that comes through for you. And then we just continue on from there. People can come and see me just for the energy healing or just for the nervous system alignment, or a reading, like coaching reading that happens. It's a combination. So that's available to you as well if you're interested. So you can go to the website biomatrixenergyhealing.com and look into it a little bit more, or feel free to message me and we can chat if you'd like that. All right, and I think that's it for now. So until next time, guys, follow your bliss, be in joy. Lots of love, love, love. Bye.